But I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Good evening. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, 39 years old and a Nobel Peace Prize winner, and the leader of the nonviolent civil rights movement in the United States, was assassinated in Memphis tonight.
In 1968, the world was shocked when an assassin killed Martin Luther King in Memphis, Tennessee. I thought that was a horrible thing, a racist thing, the most visible racist death seen in America, seen worldwide, national headlines. In May of 2022, a young kid, killed 10 people at a Tops Market in Buffalo, New York. That was horrid. The worst thing ever. Why did he choose the Tops Market? Because he knew black people had to go there and buy their groceries. Braymillers grocery store in downtown Buffalo shut down after 2 or 3 years of trying to make a go of it. There are no superstores, no grocery stores, no supermarkets in the inner city. When the people were shot at Tops, they raised $7 million to take care of victims and those affected by it. And they decided to build a memorial, which is gorgeous, but now they're having trouble funding it, and it's really not making that big of an impact regarding remembrance of that event. This is what they should have done, and this is what they still can do. Build a store. Kristen Gillibrand, the senator from New York, I didn't know she was still alive. That's how active she is. The other day mentioned that there are $50 million in grants annually to this area to distribute food in the inner city. $50 million. There are black bankers. There are black entrepreneurs. There are black venture capitalists. There are black grocers, black truck drivers, black laborers, black produce people. Build a store. Raise the money and build a store. That would be the greatest tribute to those poor souls who lost their lives. Now, what's going to happen when you build a store? What are you going to find out? You're going to find out immediately why there isn't any store in the black neighborhood, because they're going to try to steal everything they possibly can. But then, because the black people own it, the minorities own it, they will begin to take steps to combat that in their own area. That's the key. Build a store. Supply the community, the inner city, with the groceries. It's going to be rough, but you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to correct the problems. You'll be able to attack the problems, finally, in your own area, and bring up a community that respects each other. Build a store. 2-3 years, it will be successful. And if you're successful in one spot, you can be successful nationwide. That is the ultimate tribute to those 10 souls who lost their lives in May of 2022. Build a store. You can do it. You have to do it. And it will be a great step in race relations, in the contributions that the black community makes to each other, showing what they can do, and they can do it nationwide. The greatest tribute of all. Watch the Howdy Boomy podcast on the Howdy Boomy channel on YouTube. Truth, Justice, the American Way. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Let's get to work.